she's into the phone more than our relationship.
Is she into the phone more than she's into the kids? Joining us live from East Durham, New York, is Keith. Now, Keith says the two most important people in his life right now are his two sons, 2-year-old Lucas, 1-year-old Logan. But today he's terrified that he's going to find out he's not their biological dad. You see, his girlfriend Rebecca admits that she cheated on him each time she got pregnant, and that they could both belong to other men. Here's Keith's emotional story.
My girlfriend Rebecca has cheated on me multiple times, and I really want to know if these two young boys are really mine. When I look at my boys, sometimes I feel like some part of them are a part of me, but then other times I feel like they're really not. They mean everything to me. I wouldn't see myself walking out of here and not be able to see those two boys again. It's just very stressful. Just trying to figure this all out.
Wow. You love those boys.
Yes, I do. They mean the world to me. I'll do anything for those two.
Have you figured out, Keith, at all why Rebecca cheated on you?
Not that I know of. I mean, as far as I know, we always argue all the time. I messed up at the beginning of our relationship.
Everybody ought to know this. In the beginning of your relationship, when you first started to date, I think it was kind of like in high school or something, right?
Yeah.
And after you started dating, you did sleep with somebody else, right?
Yeah, that was my huge mistake, but I made up for it. I've been honest completely throughout the rest of our relationship. I've never cheated ever since then.
Right.
I've been more focused on her and these two young boys.
And so when she found out that you cheated, she kind of revenge cheated, right?
Yeah, in a sensitive way, yeah.
But the problem is, she cheated more than one time and with more than one guy.
Yeah.
So if she cheated so much on you, how come you keep taking her back? Why are you still in her life? Do you forgive her?
Sometimes I still regret it.
When you look at these two boys, Lucas and Logan, when you look at them, do you see yourself?
A little bit, especially with the ears. The ears right away. The nose. I mean, I see some features in them about me.
Or is it you just, or you just want to see something in there?
And to be honest with you, I just want to see something in there. Yeah. I really want these kids to be mine.
You told my people that Rebecca has kind of avoided doing DNA tests, right?
Well, yeah.
I did.
At the hospital, I requested them for both kids. Didn't do it. And then I wanted to go through another organization. Didn't do it. So she finally called you guys, and now we're here and praying, hoping I got good news.
I was just scared.
I'm going to be with you in a minute, Rebecca. Let's go back and start with Lucas. What happened around the time Rebecca got pregnant with him?
We fought. Some days we were really good. I worked a lot, and she went to go hang out with her friends. Well, my friends. Well, I thought they were my real friends, at least. And it turns out he kind of got his other buddy, persuaded both of them, and there's Lucas.
You think Lucas has features of the other guy?
Yes.
He looks more like my family, though.
Let's talk about Logan. Rebecca was seeing, I guess she stepped out and saw some other people around the time she got pregnant with Logan, right?
Yeah, but a lot of that, to me, it's all hearsay, because I don't really know the real facts about that situation.
Well, you know something? It's going to be very interesting about that. I know that you've used a lot of technology skills to keep tabs on Rebecca, so you kind of know where she's going when she's out, right?
So most of the time.
Does she know? Does she know that you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She knows all about it. I tell her before I even go in.
You feel bad, don't you?
I do. I feel terrible.
If I asked you for a number of the times you've cheated, can you give me one?
I cheated a couple times.
And around the time you got pregnant?
No, just one time.
Just one time?
Around the time I got pregnant.
Pregnant with who? Lucas or Logan?
Lucas and Logan.
Wait a minute.
It
You got
was
pregnant.
two
You got pregnant.
different guys.
Different guys around the time you got pregnant with each of the boys.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
So Rebecca, you step out, obviously, of the relationship with Keith. What triggers you to do that?
I don't know. I just felt like these guys were giving me attention that he wasn't giving me.
He said he worked hard. That's why he was off working, right?
He did.
Do you love
Just
Keith?
support.
Do you love
Yes,
You
I do.
and
I love him terribly.
You
I
do?
love- Yes, I do.
Keith, you believe that? You believe she loves you?
I hope.
And I'm
You know,
sorry for
part of me,
everything
yes.
that I did.
Yeah. Keith says you lie a lot to him. Do you lie a lot to him?
He thinks I do because he's so used to me lying.
Do you think Keith is the father of both, one, or neither?
I think he's the father of Logan,
The
but
youngest.
I'm hoping he's the father of both of them.
Yeah. Keith says that doesn't matter what he does for you, nothing is enough. Is that right?
It's just I feel like he doesn't give me the time and the day.
Keith, you
The
think
thing
that's
is, I'm always on my phone.
is that accurate?
Well, most of it is because that's all she does is spend her whole day on
My
her
life
phone.
on my phone.
On the phone?
Or I'm either with the kids.
I spend time with the kids. I try getting her involved in a lot of stuff. It's just she's into the phone more than our relationship.
Is she into the phone more than she's into the kids?
No, she takes care of
No.
the kids golden.
I take care of my kids.
Well, I just hope that we can both give you the answers you're looking for, all right? In the case of one-year-old Logan, Keith, you are the father. And in the case of two-year-old Lucas, Keith, you are the father.
Yes. Thank you so much. So much.
Okay, this is what I think for the both of you, all right? Those results, this moment, should be a fresh start for both of you. You understand?
Yes, it will be.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
100% positive.
You're going to put down your phone, Rebecca?
Yeah.
Keith? You got the opportunity now to trust her a little more. We'll see how that works out. In fact,
Oh, yeah.
I want to check with you all in about 6 months, see how you're doing, okay? You are not the father.